Requesting cash. Unadulterated abhorrent, as I would see it. So we have made individuals asset of Maui that will put cash straightforwardly in the possession of individuals who need it at this moment. So on the off chance that you send a gift. Oprah has progressively gone under backfire following her activities after the Maui fire flare-up. What's more, presently it seems to be even Jason Momoa has joined the heap on. In the event that you review, the television have got Dwayne Johnson to send what individuals are calling a fake SOS for cash on the web. Also, this was the very Dwayne Johnson that expressed this about the flames. Complete annihilation and obliteration that has hit our Hawaiian Islands, our island of Maui. Furthermore, I'm totally shattered over this. With all of this, it's not exactly shocking seeing Jason being irate that these individuals appear to now be underhandedly utilizing his name to advocate for monetary help from normal individuals who aren't quite so affluent as famous people like Johnson and Oprah. There's been certain individuals on Instagram professing to be me requesting cash. The Aquaman star felt a sense of urgency to utilize his Instagram stage to caution his devotees about tricksters who are underhandedly requesting cash from fans under the misrepresentation of supporting the Maui out-of-control fire catastrophe aid projects. In a video message, he uncovered that shams via virtual entertainment have been mimicking him deceitfully, mentioning reserves purportedly for gift to Maui. He said it's profoundly terrible and nauseating to realize that there are individuals endeavoring to exploit this misfortune. There's a developing opinion among certain people addressing why rich megastars like tycoons would look for monetary commitments from the general population. Hypothesis has emerged, recommending that they might have ulterior intentions behind their allures for cash from conventional individuals. All that I've seen happen over these recent days, all that keeps on coming to pass step by step and moment by minute, it's all disastrous. Moreover, upon closer assessment of the circumstance, apparently the two superstars might be taking part in tricky practices with the Maui people group and people who are contributing assets under the conviction that they are supporting Jason. In light of this, Jason appears to have freely named them as tricksters and given a preventative message encouraging individuals to cease from making gifts to any unapproved sources except if expressly suggested by him. I'm posting and reposting however much as could reasonably be expected to the appropriate spots you can give, yet I'm not contacting anybody. Jason has immovably expressed that he could never look for help or put forth exceed attempts through Instagram or some other stage. He underlines this point, scrutinizing the requirement for him to connect by and by when he is given genuine channels through which individuals can contribute gifts to help the fire casualties. Kindly don't send cash to these individuals. Lena Ohana Venmo is straightforwardly conveyed to the families out of luck. Both eminent figures. The notable television have and the Stone have confronted significant analysis for their apparent flighty activities in this, one individual composed. On the off chance that she expresses something about it, she's liable. Her set of experiences of her attempting to stretch out beyond a story is verification. She guarantees nah. Then, at that point, a couple of years after the fact, she has dada on her nose. Someone else said a few exceptionally rich individuals feel that they can do what they need since they have cash. Assuming anybody is at legitimate fault for lighting these fires, they should be considered responsible, paying little heed to the amount of cash they possess. Another web client shared his perspectives, saying, "I trust the precursors ascend with the unfairness, all things considered, however I dread for these individuals. They clearly did this to the local American, yet presently it must be done secretly." Same outcome, however, in light of the critical public kickback they confronted, Dwayne and Winfrey have decided to address the continuous contention through a video explanation utilizing their tremendous notoriety and impressive riches. They are focused on helping people uprooted by the Maui rapidly spreading fires. Quite, Oprah claims a home on Maui, and Dwayne spent piece of his childhood in Hawaii. We start for certain enormous names collaborating to help Hawaii's untamed life casualties. Oprah Winfrey and Dwayne Johnson uncovered toward the beginning of today they are uniting. They've made individuals asset of Maui. Furthermore, the two stars have started a help reserve for the Maui out-of-control fires, launching it with an underlying liberal gift of $10 million named Individuals Asset of Maui. This asset works inside media outlets' establishment and is committed to offering direct monetary guide to those impacted by the overwhelming Maui rapidly spreading fires. These fierce blazes unfortunately kill somewhere around 115 individuals recently and made broad harm the towns of Kula and Lahaina. What's more, the objective is to give cash straightforwardly to individuals who need it. The asset's central goal is to offer month-to-month monetary help of $1,200 to people beyond 18 years old who have lost their main living places in the flames, enveloping the two tenants and barring landowners who don't dwell in the impacted abodes. It will be filled by a mix of public gifts and the underlying significant award from Winfrey and Johnson. Moreover, in an explanation, Oprah said, "I have been meeting with individuals all through the local area that were affected by the flames throughout the course of recent weeks, asking what they generally required and how I could help out. The central thing I've been hearing is their anxiety about how to push ahead under the monstrous monetary weight. The people group has met up in such countless awesome ways, and my aim is to help those affected as they figure out what reconstructing resembles for them." Notwithstanding, distrust has emerged in regards to the host's unexpected humanitarian endeavors, for certain individuals diving into a more obscure point of view. A few TikTokers have brought up issues around very rich people like Winfrey hinting an association between the Maui fierce blazes and a thought plan to gain significant land from native networks. This paranoid fear has gotten forward movement because of the conviction that the big name procured a significant 2,000 section of land bundle on the island in WAC 2023 after 2017. Oprah kept growing her property in Montecito to north of 70 sections of land, including purchasing an A4 land, adding fuel to the hypothesis. Ulupalakua Farm proceeded to sell two additional significant properties, one enveloping around 520 sections of land and another crossing around 330 sections of land to Oprah's Los Angeles-based element, Harpo Inc., in exchanges esteemed at $3.89 million and $2.47 million, separately. While this hypothesis takes advantage of genuine worries about nearby inhabitants wrestling with lodging deficiencies and the chance of losing their homes, moving toward it with an insightful and basic perspective is urgent. The television has kept a part-time home on Maui for over 15 years, and her property portfolio on the island is very broad. She possesses 870 sections of land in Kula, a locale situated in Focal Maui, situated between the South Maui and Heartland Fierce Blaze districts. Fire authorities, as announced by the Honolulu Star publicist, have noticed that the Kula region endured annihilation during the new fierce blazes, bringing about the deficiency of something like 2 homes and the clearing of roughly 80 people from 40 homes. Notwithstanding her broad Kula property, the host likewise possesses 1,200 extra sections of land